is 11:06 p.m. Eastern time. I want to give you a quick update here. Also, it's day 40, and the government has, well, both parties have agreed to reopen on day 40. Biblical numbers all over that, right? But look, take a look. Wyoming, this is Yellowstone. 4 hours ago, 3.3. And we all know about Yellowstone. If that erupts, that's world ending. But anyway, let's zoom out, and I want to come over here and show you these swarms that's been happening in Japan, and also that active area up in Russia. Okay, so 12 hours ago, 4.6. If you just keep clicking on these bubbles, they're calling for 8 or 9 to be happening here pretty soon. Okay, which is going to be, I find it all too familiar, especially with these government shutdown reaching a critical number of 40. We do know that Christ walked the earth 40 days, and then 10 days later, Pentecost happened. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Now, 17 hours ago, 4.1. This is Japan. Okay, we're looking at. And if you just keep clicking on these little bubbles, it keeps telling you what's going on. Okay, tsunami warning. Somebody was typing in the comment section that our buoys are offline. I don't know if that's because of the shutdown, but I would hope not, because they issued a tsunami warning. This was 20 hours ago, almost a whole day ago. So if we zoom in here and you keep looking at the aftershocks, which is very telling as well. So they're building up over in this way. Now look, that energy is dissipating across the Pacific Rim, and so you also have big earthquakes happening all along the Pacific Rim. A 5.4, that was 5 hours ago, and then you come over here and click on Taiwan, 4.2. So when that big one happened, these bigger ones, okay, they're triggering others. Okay, look at Thailand. When was this? Their volcano is erupting. Okay, earthquakes in diverse places, wars and rumors of wars. You got people out here praising Trump as the Prince of Peace. And now we have, oh my goodness, that's India. All right, so let's get back to the map. This whole Pacific Rim is just showing you now all the volcanoes. Of course, Hawaii is a volcano, in case you didn't know. All right, so these are some of the things that are happening. Okay, this is your list, and then let's get back to our regular scheduled programming. Oh, gotta add. Hold up. All right, once we get rid of that pop-up ad, I want to bring it back. So activity is popping all over again. Naples, you talking over here in the Greece and Italian areas, as On the Pulse with Silky has been reporting. They've been having a lot of earthquake swarms over here as well. All right, and let's zoom back out. And of course, whoa, all on this side of the Pacific Rim. So we got a lot of activity going on, folks, worldwide. But the biggest one I'm looking at, that's Yellowstone, folks. And it is active. Okay, 3.3. That was 4 hours ago. We're going to continue to watch and pray.